Ultamize. Here's something you can do immediately at your next business meal. When you sit down, don't put your phone on the table, not face down, not on silent, not just in case. Keep it out of sight. That one decision will make you come across as more present, more respectful, and more professional. Because business meals are not really about food, they're about attention. And the fastest way to signal divided attention is a phone sitting between you and the other person. Here's a real world situation. You're at lunch with a client or a senior colleague. You sit down, place your phone next to your glass, and say, "Oh, sorry, I got a lot going on today." You think you're signaling importance. What the other person often feels is this: I may not have this person's full attention. Now, compare that to someone who sits down, puts their phone away, and engages fully. No big announcement, no explanation, just present. That feels completely different. That's etiquette. Now, let's talk about something else people get wrong: ordering. If you're the guest, follow the lead of the host. If they order something simple, don't order the most expensive item on the menu. If they're keeping it light, don't turn it into a full multi course experience. You're not there to maximize your meal, you're there to maintain balance and comfort. Here's another common mistake: talking business too aggressively too early. You sit down, and within 30 seconds, someone launches into numbers, deadlines, problems. It can feel abrupt. A better approach is to ease into the conversation. A minute or two of light, neutral conversation creates a more comfortable transition. Now, here's a subtle one that matters more than people realize: attention. If someone is speaking, look at them, not at your plate, not scanning the room, not checking who just walked in. These small signals tell people whether they matter in that moment. And business meals are often where trust is built or damaged. Let me give you one more detail that people overlook: alcohol. If others are drinking, you can participate, but the safest professional move is to stay one level more controlled than the most senior person at the table. Never be the most relaxed person when it comes to alcohol in a business setting, because judgment is part of etiquette. And of course, there's nothing wrong with simply drinking a non alcoholic beverage. Now, let's bring this back to the bigger idea. At a business meal, you are not being evaluated on table manners in the traditional sense. You're being evaluated on how you make the experience feel. Does it feel relaxed? Does it feel respectful? Does it feel easy? Or does it feel slightly distracted, slightly off, slightly uncomfortable? The goal is simple: be present. Follow the tone of the situation. Avoid drawing attention to yourself in the wrong way, and make the other person feel like they have your full attention. If you do that, you don't have to worry about which fork to use. You'll already be doing what matters most.